Hello everybody, my name's Renee and this is my cash stuffing journey. If you're new here, thank you so much for taking a chance and clicking on my video. I hope you decide to like, subscribe and stick around for a while, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your ongoing support. So today we are going to do the shout out Monday, and the channel we're doing today is the 4 Dizzy Birds budgeting. Now I honestly don't know how I found this channel, because usually it takes quite a while for the algorithm to kind of settle in, but she only has 4 subscribers, so I am really early on this channel and I am so excited to share it with you. But I thought that while I'm going through my shout out Monday, I will do a little bit of a bill exchange for my cash stuffing. I am once again sick. I don't know, there must be something in this house that is making us sick, because we just get over something and then we get something else. Like, it is just nuts, and I'm so disappointed because we got sick. We couldn't go away for our weekend. We couldn't go and visit the baby because I wasn't going to risk taking whatever this is anywhere near that sweet baby. So I didn't even go and get to see my nephew. But we've postponed it for 2 weeks, which gives me more time to save, but I'm still very disappointed, especially because I was really looking forward to that time away. So I thought, yeah, let's just play with some money and do a shout out, and hopefully I will feel better because I feel pretty crappy right now. So yeah, she has got four subscribers. She has been cash stuffing since October in 2023. And from what I can understand, she started her channel about 2 weeks ago, roughly. It's mainly focused on doing savings challenges at the moment, but she is growing, and like I said, she's only done a few videos, but I did manage to get through most of them. I had her channel going in the background while I was filling orders. She is a US cash stuffer and a zero-based budgeter. So if you are new to the budgeting community, a zero-based budgeter is basically whenever they get their income, they literally assign everything a place. So every single dollar has a job. So at the end of, once you've paid all your bills and done whatever you want to, there should be nothing left. There's quite a few zero-based budgeters out there. I'm not really one of them. I always like to have just like a little bit of play money, but ultimately at the end of the day, I do like the money to have a job, whether it be groceries, which is getting ridiculous, or it'll be used for like us to do something as a family. She is using mini challenges, so mini savings challenges, to meet her financial goals, which I think is so great. And everyone knows me, if you've been following me for a while, you guys know that I am the same. I use those kind of low savings challenges to keep them going quickly, because that's what keeps me motivated and engaged. I have tried to do long challenges, for example like the 100 envelope, but I just get like, I lose motivation, I lose interest, I don't want to do it, and then that impacts my savings. So I figured out that doing the low income ones and the ones that go through quickly, that's kind of the best option for me. So before I keep going, we are going to be exchanging 354, 420, 40, 60. So we need $460. So I need 2 50s and all the 20s. I actually gonna need also more than that, so I think. So I'm gonna need to find an extra 20, I think. So we have $300. Something else that she also does differently, and I'm seeing kind of more and more happen lately, is she cash stuffs prop notes. So instead of having actual cash in her binder, she transfers the cash from her account into her savings account. I think she said it's a high yield savings account, and then she cash stuffs with prop money. So on her payday, say for example she was saving $150, that $150 would go into her high yield savings account, and then she would pull out $150 in prop notes, and that is what sits in her binder. So the prop note is representing what funds are available should that category be needed. There is a few others that do it, and like I said, it is seeming to get more and more popular. I would love to do it that way. I really, really would, because I think I would feel safer with the money in the bank. However, at this point in my journey, and it's something I'm still working on, the money is not... I would worry that when I got in my depressive state and my impulse buying got really bad, that I would blow through that money, because it's really easy to access. It's literally a couple of buttons and I've transferred money from the savings account into the spending account, and then it's gone. So for this, like, this works for me. I have opened a high yield savings account for our house deposit and our savings account for the house, and I basically don't access it. I transfer money in and that's it. I don't even know how much is in it. Like, that's how much. I'm not even keeping a track of it. I just transfer money over and that's it. Out of sight, out of mind. So that's how I'm doing it at the moment. They are a family of 4, 6, 8. So technically they're a family of 8. They have, it's her and her husband, their 2 sons, and then 4 corgis. Corgis are such cute little dogs. They got such little characters. The family love going camping. That is their thing to do when they've got time or it's holidays. And currently they're saving for a camping trip. So it's really amazing to see kind of those goals. And what else was there? Oh, and like myself, she always has, well, I would like to think so, she always has beautiful nails. They're always so colourful and so bright. So that's kind of the basic rundown. Oh, she does have an Etsy store. I did go online and I went and bought a whole bunch of her stuff on Etsy. So I'll quickly show that and then I'll get into the exchange while we just chit chat. So the first thing I got was this self-care pack. So you've got self-love with the love hearts. You've got a mani-pedi with the nail polish. You've got salon day, which is like the hair. And then you've got a spa day with the, I think this is meant to be a lotus, maybe? So that's the self-care pack. Everything was really, really, really affordable. I think it was in between $3 and $5 for me. You got to take into account the conversion rate. So in the US, that would probably be maybe $2 to $3. And I got a couple of different snack ones. I got the sassy snacks. So we've got the sassy snacks. We've got a pickle, which is a roll and. Can you guys tell me what the obsession is with pickles? Because I've been sick, I've been spending an obscene amount of time on TikTok and everything. And I mean, that's usually how I relax, because it's mindless. But everyone seems obsessed with pickles. You're nasties. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Can someone explain the pickle thing to me? Because I don't. And I don't even know if it's just like a me thing that I don't like it, or if it's like an Australian thing. If you're Australian, let me know if you like pickles in the comment section. Because every time I order a cheeseburger from McDonald's, I always get them to take the pickle off. And is that pickle the same pickle as like what's in a pickle jar that everyone seems to be obsessed with in the US? These are the kind of conversations that go on in my head, y'all. Like, seriously. These are the questions I like every time I see something related to a pickle. And like, with the pickle, can you like flavor the pickle? Or is it just like a standard pickle? And it is, and I'm assuming, because when I'm watching it, a pickle is just a cucumber. That's what it looks like, because they put it in pickling liquid and it pickled it, obviously. But can you only pickle cucumbers? Because when me and Les are cooking like bao buns, we love bao buns, we like pickle red onion with rice wine vinegar. or is it red wine vinegar? It's one of the two. And yeah, like, is it the same process? And I watch a lot of cooking shows, so I have a lot of cooking questions about pickles. But if you have an answer to any of those questions, please comment down below. The ramblings of a sick YouTuber. But anyway, pickles. And then we've got popcorn, we've got cookies, we've got ice cream, and we've got French fries. So some of these are roll and save, and some of them are just color and save. So I really liked that pack. And then finally, I don't know if this was all one pack, I can't remember. But it's like a gaming pack. Now, Les and William like to play video games, both on the computer and on the console. And they're always like finding things online on a platform called Steam. So I got this for like saving up money so that they've always got money on their account. So we've got the game consoles, we've got like Game Boys, another Game Boy, and then look at these ones. Evelyn is obsessed with Super Mario right now. So I saw these and I'm like, oh, it's so cute. It looks like the Super Mario. So I got that for probably her. And the same with these. Some of them are color and save, some of them are roll and save. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do the roll and save one. I think what I might do is I might do it the same as when I have the roll the dice challenge. I'll roll the dice, and if it lands on a 1 to 3, I'll put in $5. If it lands on 4 to 6, I'll put in 10. But they were some really cute challenges. So her website is the 4 Dizzy Birds, the Etsy store. I will have everything, including her channel and her Etsy store, linked down below. Please head on over, watch her videos, like, comment, subscribe, and engage, and let's see if we can get her over that 100 mark. I know it's kind of, that's a lot, but that's kind of a really big milestone when you're a YouTuber, is your first 100. So let's try and get her as close as we can. She is an amazing person. I loved watching her videos. Like myself, she was a little bit chaotic, a little bit all over the place, but in a really great way. Now, while I am doing this, what I might do is I might actually talk about some of the things that I really liked about what she was talking about. And the first place I'm going to go is my emergency. Now, I am scheduled to cash stuff $40 in this after this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 100, and then I'm going to take this 50, 70, 90, and when I cash stuff it, I'm only going to put $30 in here. So we've got 1, 2, 300. Okay. 50. I think I might leave that one as it is. So one thing she really talked about, which I really liked, was making a savings challenge work for you. So not getting all caught up in what other people are doing. So like if she was working on one and it didn't fit her needs, she just changed it and made it work for her, which I really liked. And something else that I noticed is that so many times people start their cash stuffing journey and they feel like they need to cash stuff so much money. And what I love about the US is that you have $1 and $2 bills. And she basically, her whole cash stuffing was in $1, $2, and $5 bills. And I really liked that she was really happy that she just had what she had. And she didn't feel disappointed that she didn't have like a huge amount of money. Because so often we all get lost in this whole journey, and we all watch a lot of YouTube, and we engage with each other, and we can always see kind of what we want, but not where we're currently at. But it's a journey, and every day is different. So 50, 60. Okay. Yeah, so it was really refreshing to see someone really happy to be cash stuffing like $1 or $2. And one of her sayings that she said a lot throughout all of her videos was, well, saving is saving, right? Like, that's the goal. It doesn't matter how you get there, you're still saving money, and that's how it should be. I can't change anything in there, I don't think. I might be able to, actually. Do I need one of those 20s? I need 40. I think I need one. You know, I'm figure it out later. I'm trying to figure out if I can swap any of this out because what's Candy got? So Candy's got 50, 65, 70. Yeah, so it was really nice to see like someone who was just really happy with what they were able to save. And it's such a good, strong message about just the ultimate goal is saving. And it doesn't matter how you do it. It's the fact that you're saving money. 50, 70, 80. Yeah, so I really did appreciate that on her channel. So I've got 20. I don't really know what I need in this one because I think I've already got all of the notes I really need. So I need to swap out that 100. What else did she talk about on her channel? 55, 65, 75. She's a very big supporter of other cash stuffing budgeters on Etsy, which I thought was amazing because it can be like really hard to support other people. So the fact that she took like the time and the money to support other YouTubers and cash stuffers is amazing. She does seem to enjoy filming. It's something that once you start, it's really hard to take that first step. But once you take that first step, it gets easier and easier every time you film a video. So if you're watching this, it's amazing that you took that leap of faith. And I've said it in a previous video. If you ever want to start a cash stuffing journey, whether it be filming on YouTube or TikTok, just start. That's the hardest part, is just start. You don't need any of the fancy things. You don't need, all you basically need is a camera, which I still record on my phone camera, even to this day. And it's broken. Because I drop my phone all the time, I've busted the camera. That's why it's a bit off sometimes. But just start. Like, really, just start. We will catch you. We will, the cash stuffing community won't let you fall, I promise. So just take that leap of faith. We'll be here. If you do start a channel, make sure you reach out to me, because I would love to be a subscriber and support you in the way a lot of you have supported me over the years. So self-care's got 100, 150, 60, 570. I think I'm going to be in one of those bloody conundrums again where I can't exchange anything. I need to get rid of this 100. So I wonder if I could swap one of these out. So this is my emergency fund for when we buy our home. It's going to be like in case there's any unexpected bills, if there's any unexpected expenses. I've been told that we have to have the money to get like insurance, like home and contents insurance. So we kind of have to have that money available, any other taxes or anything like that. So I wanted to have at least 5,000. I would be happy with 10, but I just don't think we're going to have the time to raise that much money before we buy. So I'm aiming for 5,000. That's on top of the deposit and the settlement fees, but hopefully it will be enough. These are kind of just started, so there's nothing in those ones. I don't think I had enough in that one. Oh, I was looking for $50 notes, wasn't I? Not 100. Okay, hang on. I have 10, 15, 25, 30, and 50. So 25, 35, 45, 50. I thought I was looking for hundreds, but I got 50, so I'll go back and start again. What is this? 15, 30. There might be 50 in that one. Yeah, so it was a really lovely channel. I really like her. I feel kind of special that I got on so early. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. With this whole Shout Out Monday, I have been trying to find channels with like at least under 1,000, more towards the under 500 or just over. Because the more subscribers you get and the more they engage with you, the higher you are in the algorithm. So people are seeing you all the time, whereas with the small channels, it can be a lot harder. And like some people get lucky and they just have that right mix of stuff that means that they're very popular very quickly. But people like me, I really struggled with my subscribers, and I'm still kind of stagnated, but you guys are really important to me, so I'm not worried about it. I used to get really upset, but I'm like, you still got like over 1,000 people who listen to you waffle on, so that'll do for me. It could happen. If I get higher than that, if I get monetized, that's great, but I'm happy with where I am at the moment. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. 20, 30, 40. Yeah, so I really hope that we can get her some extra subscribers. Like I said, in even some parts I was that early in her channel that like I'm the only one that commented on any of the videos, so I really hope that she sees this video and it helps her channel and her Etsy store, because like I said, she had some amazing stuff on her Etsy. I could have gone wild in that shop, but I am trying to behave, because every time I'm like, no, you're on an Etsy ban, I end up spending $50,000, and then I just fob it off. It's like, oh, I've got my YouTube channel. Yeah, right. I think maybe that's part of the reason I started my YouTube channel, so I'd have a reason to spend so much money on Etsy and to get my nails done all the time. Although I do them myself, but 5, 10, 15, 20. That one hasn't got enough, so I think we're just going to look for getting the 5s and 10s, really, because that's kind of what I cashed off now. Oh, wrong envelope. Now, I did replace I think it was the car insurance one challenge, and I've replaced it with these car tire one, and that was from Budgie Budgets. So that's just a plain, let me actually get an envelope for that one. I did finish one today. If you ever wonder why I put them in these clear envelopes, it's to stop the marker getting on the envelope, because it's easier for me to wipe this out like this clear one. It's easier for me to wipe this out and put a new challenge than it is to remove this and have to throw it out, because you know what I'm like about waste. Like, some of these are so busted, they're like torn all down the side, and I just yeah, like, see how this one, see how it's all smudged? Now if I had just had that in the envelope, that would be all over the envelope and you can't get it off. Whereas with the clear envelope that it's sitting in, the plastic one, I can just wipe that out with alcohol and it's done. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, no. Oh, sorry guys. I think that's gonna be like $40. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. Oh, this one might have 50. I'm going to do a reallocation this week of all the challenges I've completed, because I'm due to finish another 1 or 2. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. Okay, and the next one, I'm not sure if I'll have anything in this one. 55, 10, 15, 25, 35. No. Oh, sorry, I keep coughing, guys, but my throat's getting really agitated. There's nothing in that one. We already did that one. There's nothing in this one. That's not at 50 yet, and I'll keep that small because of for the kids. And that's not going to have enough in it. So these are the challenges that I've finished. So self-care, I can't do anything with. Emergency fund, I can't do anything with. Amanda. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. Actually, you know what? I might. Because this was meant to be for Easter, but that's a lot of money. Let me see. I'm trying to decide if I should. Oh, I've only got one for it. It's alright, I'll just leave it like that. I'll figure it out later. Car insurance, so we've got 25, 35, 45, 50. We'll leave that 20 there, so 5, 10, 15, 20. So 100, 150, 70, 95. So these are the things that I'm going to be, like, reallocating. Some of them have goal, like, already, like, I know what I'm doing with the money, and some of them I don't. Now it won't go back in, and I've torn the envelope to shreds. Okay, that'll do for me, I think, because I need these ones for my cash stuffing, so they can go back in here. So we should still have 450. So thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Please remember to head over to 4 Dizzy Birds Budgeting and head on over to the Etsy store. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let her know I sent you. Say hi, and I hope you enjoy your week, the rest of your weekend. Actually, no, because this will come out on Monday. Duh. Yeah. Sorry, my brain is so scattered, but remember to live, laugh, love, and when life gets hard, just roll it in glitter. Bye, guys.